Hello, boys. Hello, gals. Hello, non-binary pals. Welcome back to the number one not advice line on the entire internet. My name's Josh.
My name's Rick.
And my name's Christian.
And this is
Not advice.
Nothing here is legally considered advice. You get the joke by now, I hope.
You get it.
I spent a lot of the early episodes complaining.
Yeah.
And it's still early. This is
That's
only
early.
episode 29.
And that's early compared to our other show.
We're still in our double digits. And, you know, you all know the drill.
29?
Is it a reference?
Hey, all my new girl heads will be getting it.
See, and that's just not a show that I've watched. Not that I have anything against it. I just don't think about it. And then I see clips and I'm like, and then it just out of my head.
That's fair.
And I never think about it again.
That's fair.
850 Judgies, call, leave a voicemail. I would, what's up? I would
Listening to you?
What's up? I would constantly complain, as I'm one to do. And then we got a lot of
I would
voicemails
never.
complaining about me complaining.
Really?
You wouldn't believe the amount of voicemails I get of people being like, I'm not in a car, Josh. I know you don't like that. And it's like, well, I can't play it if you're
I'm in public transit.
Yeah. But anyway, I said I normally update what month I'm in.
Yeah.
And typically 2 or 3 episodes goes through a whole month has been the quota.
Yeah.
I get like 15 voicemails I like to use a month,
Okay.
roughly.
Okay.
Roughly.
That's cutting out any bad quality ones, any stories that just like maybe didn't hit the mark, maybe they're too rambly, bunch of other reasons.
Sure.
I mentioned on the last week we were in October.
Okay.
I ended the search for this episode on October 3.
Oh.
We
Wow.
are getting dense stories. Hopefully the trend continues.
We're getting quality.
We're
baby.
getting quality. Not this episode. This is all still stinkers.
Oh, of course.
No, I'm just joking. But I think we've, and the voicemails have caught up to me being like, this isn't actually advice.
Yeah.
That's the joke. Just tell us your funny stories. Or if you want advice, you know, we'll solicit it.
That sounds
Or-
about right.
What do you do when somebody is soliciting and you partake? And what, like you're soliciting are not advice and we are delivering?
We're soliciting.
No, we're being solicited.
Loitering?
We're fulfilling. We
Okay.
are,
Fulfilling, I think,
we're
works.
solicitees.
Okay.
Uh,
Solicity's nuts.
Really?
Thank you.
Yeah. The winter solicities is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Longest night of the year, folks. Anytime I have to spend it with these two bozos. Speaking of, this is coming out on the 25th. Is there anything special that happens on that day?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Okay, that went fucking nuts.
Thank you.
Christmas nuts.
No.
Chestnuts.
How much does it suck to have a Christmas birthday?
have a-
Jesus.
Friend who has a Christmas Eve birthday.
Do they hate it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Aurora's is the 7th of December. My mom's is the 19th. So that's even closer.
Yeah.
I imagine it's not great.
Yeah, it's one, you can't not even having gifts, as many gifts. You can't have a birthday party.
Right. Because
Like-
you're all meeting up anyway.
Yeah.
Could.
Right.
Oh. Family doesn't want to see each other back to back.
Like on the 25th, you can't have a birthday party.
You can never have it on your birthday.
People are doing things. Your friends are busy.
That you know
know.
what? That's fair. Yeah.
And which that does kind of stink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to go, Christianity.
Way to go.
That's probably the only thing you've done that's ruined things for people.
The only thing
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm.
Nothing else.
What do you think the percentage
good.
of Americans who celebrate Christmas is? Just off the top of your head.
Probably over 50%.
You think so, right?
Like,
you think
what
it's
do you
got to
mean-
be like
What do you mean by celebrate?
like partake, get gifts,
oh,
do
yeah.
the thing.
Do a Christmas
Hi.
tree type
Yeah.
beat.
I mean, we're a consumer country,
Right.
dude. We got to be
I think
pushing 85.
I think we gotta be
90?
like that feels like a good number because it's not just obviously it is a Christian holiday,
yeah,
Yeah.
but at this
but
point,
so many people do it that aren't.
Correct.
You know, it's like Valentine's Day.
I think of it as like a before whenever Coca-Cola started Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Before that, it was probably like just the Catholics or the Christians.
yeah. Well, according to this post in r/today I learned, way to keep it on topic, Josh.
Nice.
95% of all Americans celebrate Christmas.
95.
And this also says only 75% of the U.S. is Christian. This is from 12 years ago.
Wow.
And 51% of people who celebrate it consider it a strongly religious holiday, which is pretty funny. Considering it's Jesus' birthday is the whole thing, right?
But that's made up, isn't it? So
I have no idea, man. Because we added months.
yeah.
Months have been added since.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Days have been added since.
Indeed.
Leap days.
Well, only every 4 years.
Yeah. But times 2,000,
Oof.
that's 500 days. Minimum. I don't know. When did leap days start? Don't ask me.
I don't know.
When did these voicemails start is the real question you should be asking.
October
A
1st.
couple months ago.
For this episode.
Oh. Between October 1 and 3.
That's fair. That's very fair. We've got a couple of voicemails here. And normally I number them. Normally I have a plan.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have a plan this episode.
Wow. Some producer.
I'm a man without a flan or a plan. Or a pan. So, Ricky, number 1 through 5.
Ooh, I'm going to have to go with 1.
This is somebody who had always be plug-in, or as we like to say around these parts, always P plug-in. Meet cute at a shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Judgies. My name's Maya, she, her pronouns. I'm really just calling to rant because I met a guy over the past few months. He comes into my store. He works across the street. We were flirting back and forth, but I got his number at one point when he asked me to pick up some food for him, and then he kind of ghosted me for a minute. But after he quit Dollar Tree about a month later, he started texting me because he had a dream about me, and then we just started flirting back and forth. And so we plan to meet up and go to a hookah lounge or maybe just have a kiss. I have no idea. This is just ridiculous. We plan to meet up, and the day comes, and he kind of ghosts. He sends me one message and then ghosts me, and so I'm like, that's fucking weird as shit. So I
nervous.
don't really text him for a day or two, and then I send a message, and it turns out this fucker has a baby mama that he lives with and has 2 children with, who is also his fiance, and he was trying to cheat on her with me, and then she texted me about it, and I got to clarify, no, nothing ever happened. We got to talk some mad shit about him, but the thing I'm most pissed off about is that I recommended the Judgies to listen to as his day was kind of tedious, and he liked you guys, and now I feel like I plugged to the wrong person.
Yeah.
So, fuck all men. What the hell? And thank you for listening. I hate myself a little bit, not gonna lie.
Well, it's not your fault.
Bye.
It's kind of like finding out that Hitler liked your podcast.
Yeah.
It's I don't want bad people. There's probably a degree of separation between.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few, probably. But it does feel like he came in and he's taking notes on it. He's like, okay, we're not going to do that one next time.
Real good chance didn't listen to the show.
Oh,
right?
no. He
Oh,
definitely
for
just
sure.
said he
He's
really
like, oh,
liked
yeah,
it.
I checked out that band, the Judgies. Is that what you said? Yeah, really cool beats. Yeah, I really liked their song. Oh, my nuts are all the way out. Evil guy.
Yeah, definitely a bad person.
Well, and you say you feel bad, like you're mad at yourself, but it's how could you have possibly known?
You couldn't have known, for sure.
And you know what? There's an update.
We love an update.
A couple days later, Maya called back.
All right.
Actually, I don't even know. It might have been hours. I don't really
We went to
know.
the hookah bar. He's actually pretty chill. He explained his side of the story.
Hi, Judgies. This is Maya calling back about the guy. I just wanted to say, hey, I hope you don't listen to the Judgies because you'll think of me every time, and it haunts you that you're such a piece of shit. Okay. Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah, I did bleep his name.
Yeah, but you know who you are if you do
Yeah.
still listen.
It's pretty clear cut on if he is listening. And if hey, fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. Any other words for him?
So leave
better.
us a 5-star review, but then fuck off.
Yeah. Who do you think the worst person? Because like every single show, creator, movie, fandom, no matter how cool of an artist or how cool of creators have, there's going to be shitty people who enjoy your art.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
People who don't engage with it actually, people who maybe even misunderstand what's going on. We're sort of like the Rage Against the Machines of the podcast circuit in this scenario.
Interesting.
Who do you think the worst type of person who? Because we've had people say cops listen to us.
Ugh.
That's the craziest
That
one.
surprises me.
It's like, what, you can't get enough stories about spousal abuse in your own life, so you got to come here for it?
Talk to your coworkers. What are we doing? That's the biggest one. I feel like anytime I'm shocked a lot of the times, and it's like, yeah, I listen to you guys while I'm on duty, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn, do you just skip over a lot of our episodes? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're going to say something.
I was just gonna say that any man. Yep.
Just man. We are a primordially female listenership.
Primarily.
No,
No.
primordial.
Primordially.
Yeah.
We do have a primary female listenership, and I've been told that women are never bad. So.
We're a girlfriend podcast.
Who do you think the most famous person who listens to our show is?
Fuck.
Probably Obama.
Which one? Malia?
Oh,
Sasha? Malia?
either one.
Little
All
Yellow
of 'em.
Mouse? Pika Pika?
We end up on.
Obama's
Sasha?
playlist.
Malia?
Yeah, we end up on Barack's.
Would we
Playlist.
retweet? Would we repost if we end up on Barrio's end of the year?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we have to.
We gotta chill. We gotta be like, yes, this is chill as hell.
Yeah.
If any politician did it, would we? What if Trump came out and was like, I love the Judgies pod?
We are confused.
They always say it's not advice, but it's advice, folks. It's the best advice.
I love the way they're lying.
I love it.
I think I might end it.
You got to reconsider something.
Yeah.
Something's got to change.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, Christian 1 through 5 can't be 1
2 through 5.
in a way.
Let's snake it 5.
Wow. This is one of the most unique breakup stories I think we'll ever hear.
Okay.
Hi, Judgies. It's longtime listener, first-time caller. My name is Allie. Pronouns are she, her, and I have a story really quickly about someone I dated back in high school who gave me the most interesting breakup story ever. We were dating back in sophomore year, and he and I were going for a couple of months, and then all of a sudden he said he needed to break up with me. And I was obviously really devastated at the moment, being an emo teenager at the time, and asked why. And he told me it's because he wanted to be a pastor or whatever it is in Christian religion. Anyways, though, he told me that he wanted to be a part of the church and that for that reason he needed to be celibate. Mind you, we're like 16, 15 years old. His dad was a deacon, and he played Jesus Christ when he was in school. I don't know. Anyways, just weirdly religious in different ways. But I go on with my day, and he then starts dating someone a year younger than us.
Oh.
And they start dating for like a few months, and I was obviously sort of
He's gonna be
taken
a great
aback.
youth
But
pastor.
I moved on with my life. A few months go by, and then he breaks up with this girl. And she comes up to me, and she's like, hey, did you date so-and-so? And I said, yes. And she said, oh, well, he broke up with me all of a sudden. And come to find out, he used the same excuse on her and then proceeds to date someone even a year younger. So at that point, when he was a senior, he was dating like a fresh freshman. Anyways, though, I don't know where he is now in life, but he randomly slid in my DMs during COVID and asked to quarantine with me randomly.
Oh.
So it goes to show the guy's a little weird. Anyways, Christian's my favorite. Love you. Bye.
I meant to edit that out.
Christian's also my favorite.
Any opinions on it, Josh?
One of us is also my favorite. I won't say who, because it's not fair.
Fair. We all know the answer.
We all know the answer, Josh.
What? It's the fans, the fourth Judgies.
It's Christian.
Here's the question.
Yeah.
You don't think my favorite is myself?
It'd be pretty conceited of you.
Would it? Christian, who's your favorite?
Interesting question.
It's not that interesting.
When you put it like that,
Pick your
How
best
about this,
friend
Eric?
or your best friend and your wife.
Or himself.
Pretty conceited of you.
Who's your least favorite?
Well, unfortunately, I have to pick me.
Pretty proceeded of you. The
Okay.
opposite of conceited. Christian, who's your least favorite?
me.
Who's your least favorite?
Me.
Okay, then.
We all hate ourselves.
And that's what brings
Interesting.
us together.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say that Christian's the glue that holds us together.
Yeah.
Ew, your hands are so wet, man. Ew.
Yeah. It's the antibiotics. You look at it and do this hand. This hand's way hotter for.
Regrets.
So here's the real question is, I mean, Christian, you made a very salient point. This guy's just practicing to be a youth pastor
Yeah.
and date
Unfortunate.
younger than him people in a less than legal way.
Hit him with the, you're so mature for your age.
I wrote this gospel song about you. No, it's not gospel. What am I thinking of? I wrote this campfire song to perform at our yearly retreat about you.
The CAMPFIRESONG song.
Yeah. Do we think that he probably used this on the third person that he dated as well?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Do we think that he actually was feeling conflicted at the time and maybe felt pressure from his deacon dad
See,
to
that's,
like be following this route? Or do you think he was just a little sack of shit that wanted an easy way out of a relationship?
I think
Could
there's-
be both.
yeah, I think there's probably pressure. It probably is like, oh no, I want to fuck, and my dad says I can't fuck.
Yeah, I can't enjoy the sins of flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sins of Flesh, pretty good band name. Not a bad band name.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you make it a math rock and it's Signs of Flesh.
SINE.
I would still do SIN, personally. Like on a calculator. But I guess it would be SINE.
Mm-hmm.
At the crowd, everybody does the wave and they're all like, you know, like a sign.
Yeah.
Little math joke for you, folks.
I hated it.
Yeah. Yeah. You liked it. You smirked. You smirked.
I was smirking about thinking about how much I hated it.
Yeah.
And that made me laugh.
I feel like a sine wave is the most scientific math thing there is, and you have to laugh at science jokes. So
Fuck.
Seinfeld, but they're all just trigonometry equations.
Boo.
She's a cosine, Jerry.
arctangent,
All right.
arctangent.
Quit going on tangents. I need somebody to cosine my lease. This could work.
Boo.
This could work.
Boo.
This could work. Elaine's name is just Equation. Anything else? Any
Which-
other Seinfeld jokes?
Which one of us is Jerry? Which one of us is Elaine? Which one of us is
George.
George?
I'm George.
Yeah,
I'm
The
the
way
most anxiety, socially awkward guy.
the way you put yourself in social
Yeah.
situations.
I think you're a bit of a Seinfeld,
Really?
and Christian's Kramer. I don't think any of us.
I was gonna say I was Kramer.
No chance.
I don't think you're eccentric enough to be Kramer.
I could be.
Yeah, but you're not, which makes you very Jerry. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing about that show is they all kind of suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that clip of Amy Poehler's podcast where they had on Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
No.
And they were talking about how they were like, when we were acting, when we were younger, like she was talking about her time on SNL and Parks and Rec, and then obviously Julia Louis-Dreyfus was talking about her time on Seinfeld. She's like, sometimes I just wish I would have tried to be sexy. Like, I think a lot of people don't see women as sexy when they're trying to be funny, and it's like, folks, all of the comments were like, Elaine's one of the hottest characters
Yeah.
in modern television history. I guess it's not that modern, it's 30 years ago, but it's just very strange to see Julia Louis-Dreyfus be like, I wasn't even hot in the 90s. And it's like, what are we talking about? There's a whole episode about you coming. She broke the fucking bet.
Oh yeah.
Are we not Seinfeld heads on this show?
No, I've seen bits and pieces here and there.
I only watched it as a kid, and I was like, it's one of those shows where it's like I'm laughing because my parents are laughing, but it's like I have no idea what the hell's going on here.
All my Seinfeld heads are losing their mind over this conversation, but we'll get off because apparently nobody fucking cares about that show.
My bad.
Whoa.
Is it a show that you can go back and watch nowadays?
I watched it in like 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought it was funny then.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd watch it now.
Fair.
Personally, but I assume in the same reason why people like Curb Your Enthusiasm, it's still funny.
Ugh, I
'Cause,
can't.
She
I
can't even
cannot.
stand it. I love it.
It's too cringe.
Yeah,
I
Seinfeld
mean-
isn't as cringe as Curb Your Enthusiasm, but Larry David wrote the character of Jerry after himself. And then
I thought
Larry-
George is Larry David.
You're right. I'm sorry, but then after Larry David left, Seinfeld kind of went to shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yep. Erica, 3 through 4.
2 through 4.
2 through 4.
I'll pick 2.
She's got a winner's mindset. See how she picked 1 and then 2?
Mm-hmm.
She's competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I lucked out because Christian texted me 2 hours ago saying, "Oh, is this the episode that comes out on Christmas?" And I was like, "Fuck, yeah, it is." I didn't plan for it. I had forgotten I had accidentally planned for it because this is a Christmas miracle turned Pissmas tragedy.
Oh no.
Hi, guys. This is Sierra. She, her. You can say my name. I have a short, we'll see how short I can tell it, but a short little piss story for y'all. This was, I think it was like 2020. It was the COVID time. And there was these like drive-through raves. So I was with 2 friends in LA. And you're pretty much the Insomniac, this rave company. They had this rave where you would drive through it, and it'd have all of their lights and like decorations. It was super cool, and you would like tune in your radio to like a radio station. Anywho, so the line was super long, and there was definitely porta potties. So I'm using them. But once we got in there, I swear to God, I could not fucking hold my piss in. It was getting real fucking dire, and we're in the middle of this shit, and I'm like panicking because I have to pee so fucking bad, and I'm thinking like I have to pee. I don't know how logically we got to this situation, but I'm looking in my fucking glove box. I'm not driving, and I'm looking in my fucking glove box, and I have like this bag in there. And I don't know what it was for, but I actually ended up using that. So I'm sitting kind of crouched over, trying not to get pee on anything, and peeing into this bag, like in my car. And there's like workers kind of within, dressed in costumes. Like this is a whole like, drive-through thing. And so somehow I pee in this bag. I believe there's a fucking hole in it because it wasn't like a bag to hold liquid, okay? And I didn't know what to do after I had it in the bag, and I was kind of just panicking, and I ended up like, my friend ended up helping me like throw it out the window, but I literally threw a bag of piss out the window inside this line, like the line. It was not very classy, I might add, but that is just a quick little fun story. I love you guys so much. Been listening for so long. Shout out to all the piss babies and the shit lords, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.
I hated that.
What a great story.
You hated that?
I hated that.
Why'd you hate it so much?
Well, first of all, littering. Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
What if it's a biodegradable bag?
That's the other thing is, what kind of fucking bag are we working with here? Is this a grocery bag?
It's a Walmart bag. There's a hole in it.
You think, but like because that's my first thought. It's
Yeah.
like, what kind of bags are you keeping in your glove box?
Well, I keep like dog poop bags
Okay.
because I have a dog.
Too small for piss.
Right.
But
But then my next thought was like, okay, is this like a gift bag?
Okay.
But then I was like, it has to be the way.
Like paper?
Yeah, like a gift bag,
Yeah.
Josh. I don't know how else to describe it.
Thomas.
Paper.
Yeah, essentially. Probably plastic, if we're being honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid. And then I'm like, okay, it has to be a grocery bag. Like what? I don't think it could be anything else.
My only other thought is it could be like one of those bags that is just like the drawstring at the top, and then the two like nylon ropes that you use as your straps.
And there's no way that's holding liquid.
No, it's porous.
I mean, yeah, I can't think of a single bag that you could have pissed into other than like a gallon Ziploc bag that would have held that piss in.
Even
I wonder if it was a gallon Ziploc bag, but I had a hole in the bottom.
maybe.
I do love the idea of it somehow being so unwieldy that you had to have a friend help you put it out the window. How much piss you pissing, lady? What do you mean you had a friend to help you? And like, I do fear there is maybe Molly at play or something.
There's some kind of drug.
And you know what? Maybe we won't. I'll bleep out the drug and that as well. That way we don't get you in legal trouble. But you're going through a drive-through rave.
It's been 5 years.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe this happens today.
They said it was during COVID.
Oh, you think COVID's over?
No, I'm saying they said it was during COVID, as in like 2020. Maybe I'll give you 2021.
I don't think, because this is a normal thing. Drive-through lights.
Yeah.
This is a thing that happens all across the United States. Why do we need to ravify it?
Because it's more fun.
Plur.
Excuse me?
Plur.
Twice. What is plur? What is plur?
It's the opposite again twice. Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Oh, it's a raving scene.
Yeah.
Line. Yeah. Do we think we had glovers there?
Sure.
For sure.
Eric, are you keen on
I
gloving?
unfortunately
sliders?
I
She's been
am.
forced to be.
Have you seen the card sliding that I've been sending?
Have I?
The hat sliding is what I meant to say.
I haven't seen hat sliding.
No. So gloving, if you're not aware, is one of the coolest. It's sweeping.
One of the most dangerous sports.
You don't want to get degloved.
You don't want to get degloved.
But it's just people who wear like LEDs on their their gloves, believe it or not. And they wear LEDs and then they go
On their it's on the fingertips.
And then they
do a little hand dancing with the gloves.
Homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like it's Coke up my ass. I was trying to make a Donald Glover joke, but I could not remember the lyrics to Bonfire. But anyway.
I thought you had a routine memorized. I was like, what's going on? He's been a Glover the whole time?
That would ruin my circle jerk idea.
Your bad boy aesthetic.
Gloving is badass. Sliding would be so cool if they didn't try so hard to make them look cool. Because like the way sliding works is you wear like knee pads and sometimes they'll put like metals something in it. So when you slide on you run and then you just drop to your knees and slide on your knees. And sometimes they'll like have shit in it so it like throws sparks. Or they'll have gloves on that have it. So when they slide their hand behind them, sparks, Jordan or otherwise. Or Nicholas. Really. There's many sparks to choose from. But they all wear like the most famous slider wears like a skull mask to try to like look badass.
Yeah.
And he tries to like mog the camera. It's like, brother, it's kind of like tap dancing where it's like, you got to lean into how cringe what you're doing is doing. Like you can't try to look badass and be like, yeah, we're fucking sliders and like use a fucking voice changer. It's like, you're not anonymous. You're a fucking slider.
Yeah. And I was just shocked because it's like I've seen it before, but I thought it was only a haunted house thing. I didn't know this was a year-round event.
Sliding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's big. It's crazy.
I'm getting like...
It's fucking stupid.
I'm getting creators now who are like... their entire content has been gloving for like years.
Yeah.
And I've always gotten gloving on my For You page. Like there's this one guy who does like Zoom like teaching sessions with people and he'll post the clips of them like trying to figure out how to do the like finger roll and then back into it the other way. I've been practicing. And I've had those forever. I'm getting like videos now of like creators who are like, they're like, oh yeah, and they're just talking about like how they've gained so much popularity. I'll click on their page and it's just like 5 years of like, they were like a 3,000 follower gloving account and now they have like 20,000 followers because so many people are like getting into gloving. It's very funny. Very, very funny.
I got a clip about, and I know it's a joke, but it's a guy talking about how gloving is so dangerous because back in the early 2010s that they had military grade LEDs in their gloves and they're like, just imagine now you're on drugs, you're not blinking, you're in the zone. When I'm gloving you, you're in the zone. I'm burning out retinas. It sounds like talking about how dangerous it's like. It was a CIA op.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's awesome. Erica, would you rather have a gloving son or a sliding daughter?
I'm going to go with gloving son.
Really?
Yeah.
Christian?
Unfortunately, I want a gloving son.
Really? We're not going for a sliding daughter?
No, no.
No.
How about sliding son or gloving daughter?
I'm going to pick a gloving daughter.
So you just like gloving more than sliding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just fear the sliding community. Maybe I'm just not woke enough for it. I feel like there's a lot of crazy shit going on in there. I assume I feel this way about the haunted house community too. If you're a big haunted houser, if you're a scarer out there, I assume there's some freak shit happening behind the scenes, and I'm not brave enough to handle all of it.
What do you mean by freak shit? Like, what do you think is happening?
I mean, I think they're fucking the scarecrows. I think they're saying stilts on. I think it's the whole team. I think it's
like an orgy situation?
Yeah, I just think it's crazy shit going on. I think they're all going through the vagina tunnel and they're all getting rebirthed. They're having an orgy on the tunnel, the bridge, the spirally bridge tunnels. Where you're like, oh fuck.
Why
they're
is that
fucking
the
in
vagina tunnel?
No. He's never been to a haunted house because he's scared.
A lot of haunted houses have like a room where it's like
It's like an inflatable
wall, so you have to like squeeze through
I
it.
see.
And it's
So it's, like,
we call it
claustrophobic.
like the rebirth.
Ah.
Because
Yeah.
you're literally just getting like
That's going into a haunted house or is it in the middle?
it's like
It's-
somewhere
A lot
inside.
of haunted houses have it
you
somewhere.
get
in it.
rebirthed, you respawn mid
Yeah.
haunted house.
But then some haunted houses, I don't know if you've ever seen where it's like you'll like walk into like a tube and it looks like it's
Yeah.
spinning, and there's a bridge and it's like makes you feel like whoa.
That's in a haunted house. I've been that inside of a science museum.
Yeah, and it probably started in science, and the haunted houses are like, yo, we gotta get this shit in here.
This technology is crazy.
And then
How do we
now
get this
they're
in
having
the back
fucking
of a
orgies
semi?
in it, and people are like, whoa, I'm coming and I'm floating.
No.
And then you bring the sliders into it, and it's like, now they're shooting sparks while it's like, I just don't think I'm woke enough for this shit.
I don't think that's the issue. How cool would it be to come while touching one of those balls that make your hair stare up? You know what I mean? Like you're like coming,
Your cum's floating, like,
and it's like blue electric balls.
Mm.
And you yell like a Frankenstein, like it's alive.
Ew.
you accidentally turn too close to one, and there's a lightning bolt comes from your penis to the electric ball.
God.
I kind of want to buy one of those and put my dick and balls on it now and see what happens. See if it knows. Because it has to be your fingers, right? You can't put your nose on it.
You can put anything on it. You knew that. You just wanted me to say it.
Christian, 3 or 4?
Let's do a 3.
I was going to pick 3.
Now you're a loser.
God damn it.
This is actually an update from Not Advice episode 17.
Okay.
If you recall, this is a story about someone whose sister was dating somebody for a couple of weeks or months, not very long, who was a football coach at a Catholic school. And it turns out he was cheating on his wife, I believe. And he also wears diapers as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Like an astronaut, though. It's
Like
cool.
an astronaut, yeah. So this is an update to that story from Not Advice episode 17.
Hey, Judgies. Preferred pronouns are she, her. So I have a little bit of an update. I ended up sending a Facebook message to the fiance. My sister was just like, you know what? I can't do that. Like, this is a very stressful situation. I hate being the other woman. I don't want to blow somebody's life up, but, like, she needs to know. And I was like, okay, bet. So I sent this woman a message and was basically like, hey, here's what's going on. I'm so sorry I had to be the bearer of bad news. I do have screenshots and voice recordings and like screenshots of photos that he sent and whatever. And I can send those to you if you'd like, but I don't, if you don't want them, I won't send those. And then after that, my sister ended up posting in a Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
I actually heard about those on y'all's podcast, and so I encouraged my sister to like look for one in her area and post it. So she did that and didn't get any traction for a few days. And then suddenly, almost, what did she say? It was like 3 to 5 women commented on her post being like, oh, I went on a date with this guy last week, or, oh my gosh, I have been talking to this guy for a month on XYZ dating app, whatever. So 3 to 5 other women were also having the same experience my sister was having. And so they ended up chatting, my sister and then these other women, because they were all like, what the hell, like, do we tell this woman, whatever. Well, several of them have also reached out to the fiancé. So at this point, she's got messages from multiple people with proof from multiple people. No idea how she's feeling, whatever. Hopefully she's doing okay. She definitely deserves a better man. But the funny thing is that all of these women live near my sister, so now they are getting together to hang out.
Oh, I love that.
That hasn't happened just yet, but they're planning to like get together and have lunch in the near future. So now my sister has found new friends. Okay, anyway, bye.
I love that.
It's like a cute little happy ending.
Yeah.
I mean, not for the
wife
of what's going on.
Oh, yeah. That does.
But for everybody else, you know
I
how
hope
hard
she
it is
leaves
to make
him.
friends
Yes.
in this day and age. To have
For
it fall in your
real.
lap
So
like
we
that.
kind of have to think the guy who's wearing diapers like an astronaut in a way.
Mhm.
You know
He's
what?
the one bringing these people together.
He's kind of doing a good thing. It's
a
probably
way.
so good that it's outweighing all the bad that he did.
Yeah.
Wild.
How many texts does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center for Tootsie Pop? But also, how many texts does it take of someone saying like, "Hey, your husband's been cheating on you"?
Oh, what?
You would think
That's fair.
one with proof you think would do it.
I might.
5 is crazy to not get to. There's some
Yes.
number between 0 and 5 that I think we should agree upon is the number. 5 is too high.
Yeah.
0 is too little. If you get 0, you shouldn't be like, "You're cheating on me."
Well, correct.
Right.
Right. 1, I'm pretty upset. Trust is gone. You might just because we've been together for so long and I love you so much, you might be able to convince me to go to couples counseling and work through it. I get a second text. No.
Yeah, from a separate person.
Yeah, no.
You're like, "Hey, I have more proof."
Nope.
Crazy, huh?
Wild.
Christian? Answer carefully.
Yeah, I guess same answer. I'd be pretty heartbroken if
Yeah, one text.
I also feel like a dude is not gonna be cool about it. A dude's gonna tell you like, "Hey, your wife cheated on you," and then it's like they are sending you the evidence. It's like, I didn't want to see this. What's
This your wife?
yeah, like
Sorry, bro.
sorry to have to break it to you like this. And it's like, why did you send me the video?
No, there's no delicacy. Video first and then text.
Yeah.
You're like, "What the fuck is this?" And then, "Oh, what the hell?" Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You feel bad for her because it is like she's just getting gaslit and getting like, I imagine, manipulated to stay into that relationship.
Yeah.
Where you have so many people trying to be like, "Get out."
I also, what's the timeline here? Because like if listener is sending that text on Monday, homegirl's trying to figure out her life and like how to get out, and by Friday she's got 5 more texts. Like, okay, well she needs
I suppose
a few days to get her shit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or is it like it's been months?
That's true. I guess I was assuming that the text from the other women had come in like over time.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it all was just recently, and maybe through that Facebook group, they had all found out what the hell.
Yeah, about the same time.
I can excuse man diapers. I draw the line at serial cheating.
I forgot about the man diapers already.
Yeah.
If the man's wearing diapers, he gets 1 text.
Christian, brother, when you're old, you better not cheat.
Yeah.
Do it now. You
Yeah.
have leeway.
No. Don't do that.
Okay. Shit.
Do the diapers change your...
Yeah, I feel like diapers really. I mean,
You're already on thin ice.
that's how it feels. It feels like I'm looking over a lot of things right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, so It's hard to imagine. I know I joke about the diapers thing.
Yeah.
It's really hard to imagine being into somebody that's into diaper play.
Yeah. Would you be friends with somebody who wore diapers as an adult for not for practical reasons, but for pleasure?
Are they telling me about it frequently? Like, is this their whole personality? Because no, I cannot be your friend.
What if they have been coy about it for a while?
As long as you don't involve me, I don't care.
You ever notice how I never go to the bathroom while we're recording?
Because you're an adult and you can hold your bladder for more than 3 hours.
You ever notice how
You
have
wish,
a
sister.
fat, juicy ass?
I've been
But
wearing a
sometimes it's a little-
man-shaped diaper this entire time.
Well,
I actually have a Hank Hill bottoms. No ass.
oh,
It's all diaper, like an
Oh.
astronaut.
You ever
okay.
notice how he's shaped like Donald Trump?
All right,
Great.
Christian, pick a number 4 through 4.
What the hell?
Wait, Erica, picking number 4 through 4. Sorry.
No, Christian can be the loser. It's fine.
Can I pick this time? You guys didn't even
Yeah.
ask me if I
That
wanted
is
to
kind
pick.
of fucked up of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
my bad.
man.
Pick a number 4 through 4.
Well, I'll just. You don't even know if it's 4 on my page.
Fuck. Is it 4?
Yeah.
All right then.
For you, this is somebody who realized they were bi while listening to our show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello,
that's what it's
Judgies.
called. Okay.
My name is James. Please use it. Please, please, please.
All right,
my pronouns are
James.
he, him.
Calm
and I
down.
was just eating a burrito alone in the park, listening to the non-advice hour, and it reminded me that I needed to call you and tell you about the story of how the Judgies made me realize my bisexuality.
Okay.
Now, back on the main feed, I can't remember the episode number, and I'm sorry for that. Josh, do the work.
Episode 250.
Back on the main feed at some point, you guys were discussing The Man Show. Now, I'm not old, so I never watched that.
Right. Me neither.
But Josh made a joke about The Woman Show and the bumpers for it just being like dudes in G-string bikinis, like jumping up and down on trampolines. And my first thought upon listening to that episode was, that's kind of hot.
Okay.
And then my immediate second thought was, wait, hold on. And that helped me come to the realization that although I may not be romantically interested in men, at least very limited, I am sexually interested in men. So thank you, Judgies, for helping me be the best possible person that I could be. Shout out to my lovely wife, Lauren, and to my best buds, M, Gloomy, and of course, Tyler. Goodbye, Judgies.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I love that for you.
I really enjoy the idea of at some point in your life, I guess men aren't really asked about this frequently. Maybe they would be, in like a queer sense of like, what was your like sexual awakening? What character from your childhood? And a lot of people are like, oh, I realized I was a lesbian when Ariel, or like whatever, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for James, it's, yeah, this guy was joking about the Man Show, and I was like, huh, how about that?
Oh, fuck. I guess that is pretty fucking hot.
Which is really funny because in the middle of listening to this, I went back and I found the episode. We've talked about the Man Show twice. Both times, Erica, you did not know what the Man Show is.
Still
I can
don't.
tell from your expression you still don't.
I still don't.
Even though the last time fully explained what the Man
Yeah.
Show is / was. But if you weren't aware, it's where Christian gets ziggy zaggy, which isn't really said on the show that much because it's when he finishes off a drink. And it was
It's at
hosted.
the end of every episode.
Right, they chug their beer. The premise of the
Oh,
show.
I thought you meant the end of every one of our episodes. It's like, no.
The premise of the show is literally it's a show for men by men, and it was Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel, and then Joe Rogan was on it at once for a host for a while. And the opening credits was just women in bikinis in slow motion jumping on a trampoline.
So when they did the woman show.
So when I joked and said, "How come there's no woman show?"
Oh,
with dudes jumping up and down, and then I believe Christian made the joke of them like, "Yeah, it's just them in mankinis still." Dick and balls.
mm.
And when I went back and re-listened to it, I forgot what this story was that we played. And I was like, man, that's a really male gaze focused way to describe what a woman show would be.
Yeah.
And I guess it was, James, because you were like, yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Because I think a women's show, if you were actually aiming for a women's audience, that were straight women audience,
Would be like
it wouldn't
guys,
be naked men. It would be dudes in like baseball shorts.
guys peeking over like a female written author book, like sultry at you.
Well, I think even if you were going sexy, it wouldn't be people nude. Or like,
Correct.
you wouldn't be like visualizing balls. You would be like guy in baseball shorts working on an engine.
Yeah.
Baseball shorts.
Baseball pants, I mean, sorry. You know what I mean?
You're forgiven.
Like that would be other than men, they're just like boobs bouncing.
Yeah.
Boobs, you know what I mean? Boobs. All right. And now we're going to throw a curveball.
Uh-oh. Throwing a curveball.
Yep, and we're probably this is going to be at the end of every episode for the voicemails moving forward. Probably as they come in. Because sometimes we get voicemails that are long and they actually are asking maybe not necessarily for advice, but they just have a question. A lot of them, sometimes it is advice. And so these, I'm just, instead of playing the whole voicemail and having to go through the whole rigmarole, I'm just going to write down some of the longer ones and we can just speed round through some of the advice questions.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
So this is our not advice fast round. Play the stinger. I have to come up with a stinger.
Okay.
Just 2 this week because I didn't think about it until I was already through most of them. This is just a question mainly to Erica. How to not hate yourself? And we did earlier this episode, I'll talk about how we hate ourselves.
Yeah.
So fake it till you make it.
That's true.
Well, I'm working on that in therapy, so I'll let you know if I ever figure it out.
Drugs are good.
Oh yeah, sertraline definitely helped me.
Medication helps.
But,
Realize that not all fish are made to climb fucking trees. Don't go by society's definition on what might make yourself feel good or successful. Realize that you're your own thing. That helped a lot with my shit.
I don't say this as advice, but having a child has made me like,
For you personally?
yes, has made me really think about, because I don't want them to hate themselves. So then I am really conscious about my negative self-talk in front of him. So I don't say like, if he's like, oh, come sit at my little table thing, I don't say like, oh, mommy's too big to sit at that table. I say that table is too small for me. That table was not made for mommy's size. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes total sense.
So.
Whoops.
I'm way too fat for that shit, son.
My fat fucking ass won't fit in that shit.
Fuck my stupid chungus life. And this next quick question also happened to be for Erica. What the hell? How do you not have pets digging your plants?
Impossible.
Actually, none of our cats dig in the plants, but George especially,
Cat.
Fucker.
our cat, likes to eat especially my one Tradescantia, and I'm so mad about it.
What's a Tradescantia look like?
Can't find the image I'm looking for, but it's a traily one. And he keeps eating it, and I'm gonna fucking kill him.
How do
I'm
you
not gonna
stop
kill him? I don't.
I mean,
I yell at him if I catch him doing it, but
they make spray that like
Deters
cats from scratching or eating things.
yeah, but I don't want it to kill my plant either.
Yeah, I'm just
He
theorizing.
throws it up every time, so I feel like he would learn his lesson by now, but he doesn't.
Yeah, cats
Yeah.
are.
Fucker.
But I wonder if you could like spray that on like, I'm not speaking about you specifically, I'm also just in general, I'm just thinking, could you like spray that just like on the pot, on the base,
I think-
on
Can't you
the
put like
stand?
tinfoil down and it keeps cats out
Yeah,
of shit?
cats don't like the like texture or the sound that tinfoil makes when they step on it. So you could try putting tinfoil around. I've seen a lot of people put plastic forks. Like if you have a specific digging problem, you can put like a bunch of plastic forks. So when they go to get into the soil, it's pokey.
They just hit the forks. Interesting.
Yeah. Or is it cinnamon or like lemon juice or something? I can't remember. But yeah, I don't have a digging problem. I have a plant leaf chewing problem.
But you gotta be careful with that. There's some plants that'll kill a cat.
Yeah. Well, they'll fuck around and they'll find out.
Oh,
I keep all of my plants up and away from where they could get.
all right, Superman.
Up and away.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Know what that?
Ouch.
except for this one Tradescantia, which George, I'll take a picture of it and post it in Discord. I have a lot of plants.
Yeah, you're a big plant person.
Yeah. My last count was before my dad died, and I was at like 133.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad died, and so did some of my plants because I got depressed. And then I gained more from the funeral.
You always put the plants back on.
Yeah.
But you try to lose a couple.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, I'm going to get my summer plant house ready.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, how do I get 20 more plants?
I have the opposite problem, whereas in the summer they grow and I have more.
Flip the seasons then. I was talking about Australian summer.
Right. So yeah, I do love plants.
What were you saying though? You have more now?
No, I have less now.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't done a count.
You have less than the 133.
Correct.
Count. Yeah.
I had more after the funeral because I got a bunch, and now a bunch of them died because I was depressed. So.
Are you ready for when I have that number of Gundam models?
At least mine are beneficial.
Whoa.
Plants are good for the air that you breathe, Josh.
Whoa, Gundams are good for your swag.
No, they're not.
What?
They're not, actually.
Judgies listeners, get down in the fucking comments right now. Let Erica know how wrong she is.
I think you're in a losing battle here, brother.
Yeah.
If you ever need to get rid of a plant that you weren't planning on having, do you think you go to Planned Parenthood?
There is a Planned Parenthood.
That's so stupid.
I think it's in Naperville, honestly.
Planned Parenthood?
Planned Parenthood. It's in one of the suburbs.
And it's for when you want to get rid of plants you don't want, and it's like an adoption center for plants?
Planned Parenthood.
Like you go and drop off your like I found a stray plant.
They actually
I hit this stray plant with my car. Please, will you take it in? And they're like, well, does it have its...
More of their stuff is actually plant care and prevention sort of things.
Yeah. They give you plant contraceptives.
Yeah.
That way you're not...
A little bit of it.
That way you can stimulate your aethers, not... Your anthems, your aethers.
Anthurium.
Anthers. And...
it's in the Joliet, the Louis Joliet Mall. Just so you know, Planned Parenthood.
And it's not a play on Planned Parenthood.
It is.
Oh, it is. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't do what I do, which is what I was joking about, which is like
I wasn't listening to you.
Plant abortions.
No.
Yeah. Is it like an adoption center?
Where you adopt new plants?
Where people can drop off their unwanted plants because it's like biting their husband or something? You get a Venus flytrap and it's too aggressive to guests. And they're like, I just can't take care of it anymore.
I fed it blood one time and now once more.
Yeah.
No.
Little Shop of Horror Stars. That's it for the voicemails, folks. 850 Judgies. Call that number, leave a voicemail. You can listen to Erica's voice on it. You can even call it and not leave a voicemail. You can just listen to her talk.
I talk on the voicemail?
Yeah, you're the message that plays at the beep. I wonder what we say. We haven't listened to it since we posted it in there.
Oh.
Maybe we need to update it. Who knows?
Maybe.
That's 850 Judgies. Give us a call. And that's it for here on this week's episode.
Okay, bye.
Hello, Judge.
Fuck.
That's like twice in a row I've done that.
Yeah. Embarrassing, actually.